Oh, yeah. I feel better. I could probably use some coffee, though. Alright, so I've been doing a lot of stuff on the side.
I don't give a fuck that it's not in production yet. It has to be that one. Get me? What? No, it can't.
She's going off. Hey, they got the guy. So I've been doing a lot of stuff on the side to kind of build up money and get some of my stats up. Which I love about this game. The more you run, the more athletics you get. The more you use stuff, the better it gets. It's like Oblivion style, man. Love it. Alright. I'm not a fighter, so I haven't done much of that. Let's check on some guns here.
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Well, I mean, you gave me the last one. Oh, a sniper rifle. I don't have one of those yet. I can make that one, though, I think. I just haven't made it because I haven't really needed a sniper rifle. Oh, that's a nice silencer. We're going to buy that. As you can tell, I've been busy. I'm up to 43,000. I've been doing some of the side missions and cyber psychos and stuff, and it's been real beneficial. Crafting Spec Crunch allows you to craft a weapon mod. So I don't know if I have that one or not, but that is nice. And then I have the pacifier on right now because I don't want to kill anybody if I don't have to. Well, I'm definitely going to PAX. Renders your weapon non-lethal. Okay, I'm definitely going to buy this. So, yeah. And then those are common components. Okay, cool. And I'm going to sell one of these back. And I'm going to hold on to the rest. So I have the pacifier equipped to my brain hole. Does that make sense? All right, thanks, man. Also, let's go pay Doc.
But what they don't know, the real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually pandemonium!
Oh. I should have known.
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Laughs? See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
I was going to say,
And
I don't think
answer,
anyone's asking.
The techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
Here we go. Is that it?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You know, I'm feeling generous, man. Here's another
Do
100.
good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Thanks, man. So Gary the Prophet actually has our number and sends us stuff randomly. I wonder what's up with this dude. Oh, he's a Netrunner for NCPD. You know what? That makes sense. No, let's check on Misty. How's Misty doing? How you doing, Misty?
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Oh, all right, let's do it.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the world reversed. You stand at the beginning of your journey. It will be nothing like you think, and longer than you imagine. The Lovers reversed. You are surrounded by a force that will challenge you. You will also come into conflict with another inner force. The Star, also reversed. You will have to overcome unknown desires and sever a strong tie with something I can't quite make out. Reverse death.
Oh.
Your adversaries will turn you against yourself. The journey will bring either transformation or destruction.
Doesn't sound so good.
No, not at all. But don't worry, I probably just read the cards wrong.
Why don't I believe you? All right.
How's biz, Misty?
Crap.
Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Thanks, Misty. I'm trying to place her voice actor. I know it. I don't want to look it up. I try to guess real hard, but... Whoa.
Okay, whatever you want.
Thanks, Misty. Is the cat's gone? You guys seen a cat? No? I hope they're all right. Oh, maybe they're in bed. All right, Victor. I'm back with money. I hustled. We already know how Biz is doing. I want to pay off my debt, man.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You
What?
need him more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Heck yeah. I feel good about that. I was not about to let him not take the money. Thanks, Vic. All right, now let's go to Lizzie's bar. We've held off long enough. Beelzebub's tales and to his grandson. Interesting. Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their minds over this subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day was the question that racked the brains of both pitiful scientists and normal beings of Babylon was this: do we have a soul or not? There were all sorts of the most fantastic theories on this subject, the new ones appearing all the time. Each and every one of the tempting hypotheses had its supporters. Despite the overwhelming number and diversity of these beliefs, they were all based on two completely opposing premises. The first called atheism. Wow. Sometimes. Okay, atheism. While the others are idealism or dualism. All dualistic hypotheses held the soul existed, and of course that it was immortal and could suffer many things even after death of the being. I see an afterlife. Meanwhile, the atheist theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when you come to Babylon, we came upon what could only be called constructing the Tower of Babel? Constructing the Tower of Babel. Huh. Interesting. Okay, good to know. And we have read this one. Yeah, we've read this one. All right, we're starting to see ones we've read now. Okay. I came to the rooftop because I was curious to see if there was stuff up here, and there was. There were some rare items. All right, let's get to that club. All right, here we are, Lizzie's bar. These girls look kind of tough.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
No, not really, but brain dance, what's good?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Another time.
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
Does that mean I can go in? Oh.
Reconsidered, huh?
Oh,
You know
No.
what? Maybe another time.
sorry.
Sure thing, stud.
I misinterpreted the rule. Oh, I have to... Oh, I see. I don't have a choice.
Reconsidered, huh?
Yeah, yep.
Spoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
All right. My name's Input now.
What a sweet little face you have.
Are you talking to me? Hello? No? Okay. Wow, this guy. I guess I go through here. Doesn't look like they're gonna let me through here. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Whoa. Sweet. I don't know. It looks kind of like everybody is just VR. All right. Is there anybody to talk to other than the bartender? Hello.
Hey,
Get you something.
so, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with her. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Nice. Let's see.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh. Hello. I can't turn my head. Oh, that's why. Oh.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Is that good?
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on.
was.
Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nice. Thanks, Mateo.
So, what can a horny girl like
Nothing's wrong.
do for a
Really?
hungry guy?
Oh my goodness.
I just told you.
Oh boy. Okay. Dramatic.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you
I hope.
professional, effective, and
Wow.
trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Wow, Dex said all that about me?
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you.
Oh my.
Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen.
Oof.
I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up.
Oh my.
Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So we need to intercept, huh?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
I'll do
Good
whatever
for
I can to fix
analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Oh, but lore. The Mox. Oh, I was just wondering. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it's a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner. No one would make sure street justice was on our side. So we took matters into our own hands. It's usually how it goes. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels, and the restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, and that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of the legend once did. Yeah, we heard what happened there. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back in when it was just a typical dive and stripper pole joint. Janice Bradley explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into their pockets and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this dude, editor's note, referring to the Tiger Claws gang member, yep, we heard about him, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. That's fair. Of course, the Claws found out fast, and they flatlined her in the flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. Sweet. Good to know.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hi, Judy.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right.
Just trying to geek out.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Oh.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
All right. Cool. Hey guys, Epilepsy Warning here. Check the timestamps down below to avoid it.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Hopefully not.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Sounds like a different language.
Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Oops, I kept trying to scan. So we need to fast
Plan
forward
simple.
a bit.
Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the
Oh,
They'll spot us.
did he already give him the gun? He did. I missed it. It's not letting me rewind.
Try for a wicked adrenaline high.
Oh, he hasn't given him to him yet.
Go.
Okay, right
There
here.
we go. I see.
Excellent.
And I don't have to
Let's
hold
move on.
anything to scan.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register.
How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Seems like that guy deserved it.
Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
So, to scan this. I had to wait for the sequence to end.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and surf and turf.
Everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
On the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
E.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now!
Ooh!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
Oh,
must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
So this one. What?
His own Chumba shot him. Probably
Wow.
planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Wow. Oops. That's the wrong button. X.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
All right.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request Now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat.
Wow.
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Yeah.
Okay, we missed something. Let's go back. Let's go back to this one. Okay. This dude. Am I not gonna get any stuff on him?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
That dude is crazy. Alright, and then we need to switch to the audio layer. So let's move forward. Yeah, real nice guy. Shift to this.
Then.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Dang. Okay.
You shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Woof.
I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Switch back to physical. I guess I'm gonna play. I don't have any options here.
Sorry to make you wait.
So I've already scanned the security systems, right? Yeah.
Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
Pause.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't
Cute
get around
little
them ourselves?
spider.
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any?
So, do I need to wait till that's lit up? Crap. I think,
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
yeah, I think I was supposed to go forward. While it's turned on.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just back. Looking for the perfect thing. You'll like this.
Ah, there we go.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Doesn't look like his room. I think I'm gonna need to wind backwards. No? Oh, it's still showing me physical. Oh,
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
all right, okay. So now we go back, and let's go back to when they're in the middle of the room. I think. Okay, there's the TV. What do we got here? I don't know if that'd be controlled enough.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
It's sending us very far forward, but I want to see what he saw over here. I guess I could see what was up over here. There we go.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Oh.
Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Okay. So then we need to go forward. Oh, look, he's got a cute little iguana. All right. Forward we go.
Some fossilized vision of the world that no longer exists.
What did I miss? Oh. Was it over here? What am I missing? Ah!
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll play all the way forward. Alright. Okay, so we had... Is it upstairs?
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world. Or on the shape they are also Greybeard, who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Right? You seem tense. Edgy.
I don't know. Let's,
Very nice. But
switch layers here.
I'm here already.
Just a sec.
So, switching layers doesn't seem to do much. And I don't see anything in the thermal layer here. So I guess we'll go backwards again. And let's switch back to visual layer. Nothing in there, huh? Alright. Oh, we got a thermal register here. I see it now. Ah. I wondered why there was nothing over here.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
All right. Took me a while.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Sounds good to me.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Oh,
Portable
snap.
device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Yeah, I got the same feeling.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Thanks, Judy. Organic. Braindance's concepts. I saw this earlier. I want to read this. Hold on. BD of a woman giving birth? Oh, pros. Nobody's done it yet. Yeah, I guess. Con, have to hook up a prenatal wreath? Which is more expensive. What is... Wow. BD of the most common dreams compilation. Pro, it's doable. Con, I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of couple dozen people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes: flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school, naked. School naked? I don't know if I've had that one yet. 2 BDs scrolled by 2 actors, neural tracks set up so that it looks like 1 BD. Wow, that'd be pretty crazy. Pro, it'd be Nova. Yeah. Con, tech for that doesn't exist. Okay, that
Check.
seems fair.
Let's walk.
All right. Wait, I can still talk to you?
Well?
Oh.
What do you think?
Hold on.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Yep, that's probably the right response.
Lagging behind.
All right.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Yeah.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
All right.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Hopefully.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Whoa.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Good luck. She's a tough cookie. All right, so I don't know about screwing over Dex because that's Everybody's gonna look at that like, that's
How
bad.
things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set, ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Thanks, Dex. So, my biggest worry is if we act like this, we won't get work from other fixers because they're gonna know they're gonna get screwed out of the hole. So I don't know how keen I am about screwing him over, but I did see. Oh, hey, there's Jackie. Let's text Jackie back. Met with the client, played me a BD of the place we're supposed to visit. BD, huh? All right. Just keep me posted. No problem, Jackie. All right, the heist, yeah. First aid kit. That's a... Oh, hey, make sure we've got everything we need in the first aid kit, okay? Yesterday I had to explain to a client why no really means no when I wanted to dress up my hand. It turned out we were out of bandages, so I'd be super grateful. Mwah. I think I did that right. Maybe too well. Okay. And safe and sound Night City gangs. Hi there. If it's your friendly neighborhood canine, Sergeant Dobbs. Canine? No. He can talk and type. This useful little guide you're holding contains essential information on the Night City's largest gangs you'll learn which districts to avoid, how to recognize gang members, that's pretty easy, how to avoid dangerous situations, animals. The animals aren't real animals. They're freaks of nature, pumped to the gills with strength-enhancing hormones. They look more like piles of meat than people. I have met some. They generally avoid cyberware, with the exception of cosmetic modifications that supposedly make them look more like, well, animals. They are extremely aggressive and they don't need an excuse to start a brawl. But despite their name, the animals are not a territorial gang. You can find fierce hostile packs of them throughout the city. So no district, just everywhere. 6th Street Gang. From a distance, they could easily be mistaken for soldiers on leave. Military uniforms, combat boots, buzz cuts, shouting, "Hurrah! Hoorah!" Every chance they get. But don't let their appearances fool you. These are violent, dangerous thugs, ready to slit your throat without the slightest hesitation. You want to watch out for them, especially in Vista del Rey. The Mox, handsome girls, beautiful guys, but wait, it's a trap. They'll reel you in with their charm, and when you're least expecting it, bam! Your eddies are gone. Or worse, the hole in the wall that passes for the headquarters is called Lizzie's Bar, being best seen far away and never entered. Maelstrom. If you've ever find yourself in Watson's industrial area, and it's better than that you don't, watch out for the sinister faceplates. That's Maelstrom. To be a part of the gang, you have to get your eyes and nose cut off and replaced with demonic, fiery red optics. Ouch! If they do that to themselves, who knows what they're gonna do to strangers? Better leave that mystery unsolved. Tiger Claws. I've put down quite a few Tiger Claws already. I didn't kill most of them. Effervescent neon tattoos with Asian motifs. Katanas and shurikens, racing bikes. These are some of the trademarks of the Tiger Claws gang, with a noticeable presence in Japantown. Ignore them and they shouldn't bother you, but do something to provoke them, and it's Sayonara, baby. Valentinos. Golden grills, golden implants, golden crosses, and golden machetes. Voila? Is it Ola? Say Ola. Wow. Say Ola to the Valentinos. Despite the Catholic symbolism, they are not exactly love thy neighbor types. Those who get in their way usually end up chopped into pieces and tossed into the Del Coronado. Yeah, that's no good. Voodoo Boys. These predominantly Haitian gangers are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere. The net. Yeah, so these are the guys that sent one to the first place we were in, to that guy. Said he was going to pop his head. The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled net runners in the Night City underworld, but beware, that doesn't mean they're not dangerous in real space too. Be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might end up just like one of the black roosters? One of their black roosters without a head. Oh my, is that... What? Okay. Alright guys, that's also the end of the episode. It's been a doozy. I tried to make this one less than an hour and a half. I came pretty close.
What a sweet little face you have.
Yeah, you said that. Thanks. If you guys like the video, slap the like button. If you want to see the other videos in this series and the other series I have on my channel, hit the subscribe button, the little bell icon, so you know when I come out with new content. And to be sure you know everything GreyGhost plays, there's links down in the description below for Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. And above all else, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.